A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed.
I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside.
Vittoria did pretty well
cool
for herself
mountain air.
marrying that Asgeir. Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
I love weddings, don't you?
What my daughter sees in that barbarian, I'll never know.
I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
My husband Asgeir and I...
The thought of paying a dowry to that Stormcloak turns my
I just can't
stomach.
wait to be a bride someday.
In this courtyard,
Someday.
there are no Stormcloaks. There are no Imperials.
The thought of paying a dowry to that Stormcloak
Stormcloak
turns my
I just can't wait to be
Mary.
a bride someday.
You have all
Someday.
helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding.
The thought of paying a dowry to that Stormcloak turns my
I just can't
stomach.
wait to be a bride someday. Someday. I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
Vittoria may be places to go, but does she have the right ladies?
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share it. Holy bond.
Good people of Solitude.
Vittoria! No!
I'm getting out of here. The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Never should have. Ah! The fight. This.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Ah, you're back. It's good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, hmm?
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Dreary, dank, and dimly lit.
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the pt340 Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the pt340 Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
In my time...
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the pt340 Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.